Afternoon baseball here on the show. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between the Redbirds and the Killers. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next. Now to the plate, Jackie Robinson. He will lead this one off today. First pitch on the way. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Soto comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Next up, Albert Pujols.
The left fielder, Albert.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. In there, no balls and a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Here's the first pitch. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Runner at first with 2 gone, and up steps Hank Aaron. From the belt, kicks and deals. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Aaron will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Now at the plate is Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Pitch on the way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
Trevor Story steps in now as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. There to take it is Trout, and that's out number 1. That'll bring up Hank Aaron. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
And Junior's there to make the play for route number 2. So now here is Freddie Freeman. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The 0-1 on its way. A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Ramirez rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. Here now is Juan Soto. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. The 2-0. Freeman stands at second with 2 gone. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like it.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire. Second inning set to go, and in next it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Ramirez is up with it. On to first, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So 1 out and nobody aboard, and here comes Junior. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
And he takes strike 2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. First pitch of the AB now. JT Realmuto is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the time run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
3-1 now. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Now the payoff pitch home. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is under it, and he makes the catch to retire the side. Last half of the second set to go, and Ryan McMahon digs in to bat next.
Third baseman, Ryan.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground at the left side. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Batting eighth, the catcher.
So now to the plate, Yerman Mercedes, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Hit hard towards center. And that's in there. Base hit. McMahon is on his way home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
Batting ninth, the pitcher.
At the plate now, Fernando Valenzuela, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And they're runners at the corners now. And it's fouled away. Runners are at first and third with none out. Now a swing and a little bouncer softly hit to the right side of the mound. And not in time as the run scores. So next to bat will be Jose Ramirez, singled in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Now batting.
Bases full now following the error. And stepping up as the shortstop, Trevor Story. Strike one to start the at-bat. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Mercedes, the runner at third. Valenzuela at second. Ramirez at first with no outs. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 one more time is looked at, and the count moves full.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run. Here's the first pitch. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Swing and a miss, and that's a much-needed first out there. Freddie Freeman comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
So 1-1. Pujols has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nicer
swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. To the plate now, Bob Gibson, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Juan Soto will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Comes set with the 0-1. On a line to shortstop, and the runner gets back. No double play. Now at the plate here is Jackie Robinson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And as a result of that errant throw back in, he'll advance 90 feet here and move up from second to third. From the stretch. Here's a pop-up now. Ramirez is under it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Josh Hader, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Here's the first pitch to him. Juan Soto will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Long run for the left fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. One aboard. That'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And it misses. 3-1 now. Ryan McMahon will be next. Fouled away. Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Next to hit, Ryan McMahon. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Count now, a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes, the count to Ryan McMahon.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
He'll try again, 1-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Full count now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Ground ball right side. Reined in. Go to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and that brings up Mike Trout. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Aaron is there, and on one pitch, Trout is retired. Next to stand in is Hank Aaron. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Here's Nolan Arenado. No balls and a strike to count. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Has a look, now the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. You won't see a guy fooled any more than he was there, as on 3 pitches he becomes out number 2. First pitch of the AB on its way. Ken Griffey Jr. will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive.
Well, leave it right there as he's ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next to hit is the catcher, Yerman Mercedes.
The catcher.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Mercedes.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Ozzie Albies steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with one gone in the inning. Now here it comes. Bases are empty, one man out. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. So stepping in is Jose Ramirez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing something.
Shortstop.
Got him to go down swinging there. Jose Ramirez goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. 0-1 count and the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. And he is in there. In now, Hank Aaron. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. 0-2, here it is. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Robinson trying to get there. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Mariano Rivera takes the mound here. Not a safe situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a pop-up now. Freeman in foul ground. 1 down. So now into the box is Paul DeYoung. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. In there, and it's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here. DeYoung is considered an absolute stud with a bat, particularly against right-handed pitching. Against southpaws, however, he has historically had a lot more difficulty. So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Paul DeYoung goes down for the second out, and now they're down to their final try. Josh Donaldson is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Control 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful?
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, this one sort of ends like we expected it to. The higher-ranked team gets the victory and continues to move up the Diamond Dynasty rankings.
4-0 the score this afternoon. Washington jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Fernando Valenzuela earns the victory on the mound. Bob Gibson only completed 2 innings and is charged with the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB.com.
mucha sal, mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen todo hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate a Elena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto. Suelta mi generación y acuéstate en el asfalto. La salvación con mi pana la comparto. Tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona. Muchos viven rápido, la vida no es Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
Que te la echo mi español muy malo. I speak English till I get up tu condado. Hit the beach and 40 deep with mis hermanos. Ya don't understand my lingo, tu pesado. Wepa, dale. Si lo tengo power of the Lord, I keep it on me. Every day is like a party, tell the drama go away. I don't do it for approval, I just do what God say. Car that took me up a beat, I ate it in the driveway. Dale, live my life inside the valley. No, he walking with me, get my enemies un cale, yeah, boy. DR down in Paraguay. Me and Funky got together, that's a crazy pair, boy.
Se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Que esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar.
Esto es para el rico, esto es para el pobre. Para el que le falta, para el que le sobre. Para el que lo quiera y no lo tenga. Para el que lo tenga y no lo quiera. Para la iglesia, para el caserío. Para los que son y los que no son de los míos. Y para los tigres que andan en jipeta. Y hasta los que andan en bicicleta.
Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Washington and Atlanta. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Into the box, Jose Ramirez. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First delivery to him.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Looked to be a sinker there, up in the zone a bit, but called a strike. Oh, and a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Trevor Story comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, one man out. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Trevor Story is the second out of the opening frame. Here's the first pitch. Hank Aaron stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Working on striking out the side in the first. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Betts will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. And now, Ronald Acuna. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Now here it comes.
Acuna Jr.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Looking up is the center fielder. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
Shortstop. Fernando.
Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Next, it'll be Josh Donaldson.
Batting third. The third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded to the right. Freeman is up with it. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. Two gone now here in the first.
Batting
two down,
fourth.
no one on base.
Second baseman.
And batting next will be Alfonso Soriano. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And there's a base hit on the line. Juan Soto to the plate now, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. And there's ball one. The 1-1. And the sinking fastball called strike three, and that's out number one. Now to the plate, here is Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
He's set, and the pitch. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 1-0. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And there's out number two. So the next to bat will be Ryan McMahon. A potential tying run for him at third base. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
A ball and two strikes, the count to Ryan McMahon. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over. ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be the switch hitting third baseman, Jose Ramirez. First delivery to him.
Ramirez.
Now he sends a high, deep drive toward the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball three. 3-2 pitch. A shot down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next to dig in, Mookie Betts.
The right fielder, Mookie Betts.
And now the first pitch. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. On to Freeman at first, and there are two away now. Ready now is Ken Griffey Jr. trying to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Here's a slider that's inside 1-0.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Fouled off. Bases are empty here with two men out. 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
Now Junior gets a hold of one to deep right. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Well, he's definitely off to a shaky start tonight, giving up 2 home runs in 2 innings. The good news is they were both solo shots. The bad news is the rest of the lineup is salivating in a dugout, waiting for their chance to face him.
Stepping in now, JT Realmuto. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. Softly hit out to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Yerman Mercedes.
The catcher, Yerman Mercedes.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Acuna is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Pedro Martinez. Eric Davis will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away. First pitch on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. On the move is Betts. He gets there, and that's the second out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the first pitch.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
The 1-1 is in there for the second strike. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Trust me when I tell you no exceptions to the rule.
Lee Smith, the right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here. Now to bat, Tom Glavine.
Leading off for the Padres, the pitcher.
And now the first pitch. 0-1 the count. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-2. Grounded up the first baseline. Freeman's got it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So now to the plate, Ronald Acuna. Off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up. And now a pitch on the way. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Forkball, 1-2 now. One out, nobody on. Hit on the ground to third. And into left field for a one-out hit.
Now batting, the shortstop, Fernando Jr.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. Fouled away. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Second. This is in the air out to right. Judge is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And here's Donaldson. From the belt, kicks and deals as he grounds one briskly to short. Story brings it in. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th. And in to hit next, the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. First pitch of the AB now. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. First pitch on the way. Hank Aaron stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he looks at a sinker for a called 3rd strike, and now there are 2 gone. So here's the cleanup hitter. Freddie Freeman will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Hit sharply on the ground. Donaldson's up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Alfonso Soriano.
The second baseman, Alfonso Soriano.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And he pops him up here on 0-2 as this is drifting toward the right side of the infield. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Next up is Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Aaron arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. Up next, Mookie Betts grounded out in his last at-bat. Now the pitch. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Strike 2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. And now here is Juan Soto. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. First offering. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Called strike on the sinker. 2-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Sinker. 3-2 now.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Hit sharply on the ground. The tag, and he is out. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. In there for strike 1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And he fouls this one off. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Here's the first pitch. Ryan McMahon will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Donaldson's there. On to first, and that's your ball game.
Well, 2 pennant race division teams took the field today, but only one can come away victorious. And all that's left now is the celebrating and the unveiling of the rewards.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Padres jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Tom Glavine takes home the win. Pedro Martinez only completed 2 innings and is charged with the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo. Beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa. I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo. Make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a